Welcome to the second training video on sign-up forms. So in this video, I'm just going to go back to the same page we were here before, manage sign-up forms, and I'm going to edit the test form that we created in the last video. So here we notice that we have the bronze, silver, gold like we set in the last video. But one little change just for this demo, I went back to manage groups and then I set everything at $0. And the reason I did this is because if you have a price tag on any of these groups, it's going to want to have a plugin enabled, such as PayPal or Authorize.net or any merchant that you're using is going to want that enabled. So in this example, I'm just going to go back to Sign Up Manage Forms, and I'm going to test the form that we actually created here. So if I go back here, just to give you a recap, we click Generate Sign-Up Code. It's only done one time, so for this form, we're just going to copy paste this to the notepad like we did before, upload it to your server anywhere you want, and if I click here, here's my example that I created in the last video, so you can see how easy it is to test it out. So basically it's under signup_test.php, so as long as you saved it as .php, it should work just fine. So in this example, I'm going to sign up to the bronze group, and I'm just going to type in a test here. Now if you notice, if I click away from this, it'll actually know in real time if it's a real email. So I'm just going to put test at just some gibberish.com, and then I'm going to put test here, and now if you notice, it's going to want 6 characters like we set in the sign up form. So I'm going to put test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3, and I'll just put more tests here. And in the last option here, that was that actual drop down we created, so you can see how easy it is to create drop down forms. Just choose whichever option you want there, and I'm going to click sign up. So basically now it's taking me to this thank you page. So if we go back here, go back to manage sign up forms, we hit edit. So it's the same form we were editing earlier, and we scroll down. The only difference I did here was add this link. So if you look here, you see it's the same link here that I put here. So that's the only difference. I hit update, I save that. So now when someone registers, they go to this page here. So now that they've signed up, I also made a little tiny click here link. They can click here. It'll take them to the actual sign up form. I'm sorry, the login form. So here, they would actually type in their email address, whatever it was, and log in, and you'll see that they'll have access to the bronze group. So that would be this page here once they successfully log in here. So if I type in the email and the password I signed up with and click sign in, it's going to go here. So again, this is just an example. This would be the bronze category of your website that would have the information if you chose to use bronze, or however you want to break up your groups. A lot of people just have one group for the main area and then other groups to handle other parts of the website. So it really depends on how you want to break it up. So I'm hoping this video gave you insight on how all the parts of the sign up form work. So as you can see, once they register, they get an email basically letting them know how to access this area, but at the same time you can see instantly after they've registered, they can click and log in and access the information. So there's going to be a lot of different options you have when they register, and I'm hoping to make other videos on all the different other options you can do. So I will see you in the next video.